Hey band, I was just going to go through a quick demonstration on how to do the technology stuff in SoundSlice to make it really user-friendly for you. I'm going to turn my cam off so that you can see more of the interface, but here's some stuff to know about the SoundSlice interface. Okay, when you first log in to SoundSlice or you get to a slice, I really recommend getting rid of this little side panel that's on the upper left side here. Gives you a whole bunch more screen real estate to deal with. On the very, very left side, it shows the instrument names, like this top line is flute, and then oboe, and then bassoon, and then clarinet, and bass clarinet, and so on. But it's just way too messy to have that many instruments being shown. So in the bottom right-hand corner, there's a little gear icon for bringing up the instrument list. This works on mobile too, but it's like you have to click a 3 dots little button for more settings, and then click the gear button for the actual settings thing. So you can do this on mobile too. It's just that you can't get to it right away on mobile. You have to click 2 things to get there. Okay, so I'm going to scroll down to trumpet because that's the instrument I play, and I'm going to click the word solo on trumpet. Takes a second, but once it works, then it just solos out just the trumpet line. Now that I've got that, I'm going to go back here. I'm going to close out of my settings. And then the video, I can either have it on top or I can make the video go over to the left side. Whichever you prefer, you know what I mean? You can have it either way. Okay, I'm going to put the video over on the left for now, and then I'm going to click and drag to move it over a little bit to give you even more screen real estate for the trumpet part. Another thing you can do on the gearbox settings is that you can change the zoom level, so we can make it really big or we can make it really small, you know, whatever works good for you. At the bottom, there is a speed setting, so, you know, at 100% speed it just sounds normal. But maybe we want to practice it a little slower, so here's 80% speed. That works great. Also, maybe we want to use the synthetic version of the playback instead of the regular one. So under recording, instead of video, maybe we choose synthetic playback. Now the video goes away, and we can hear just SoundSlice's synthetic playback play for us. Oh, that's way too fast. Let's change the BPM down to like 70. Let's go super slow-mo. It's not the best sound quality in the world, the synthetic playback, but it works, right? I'm going to turn the video back on so we have back to the regular video setting. There's also a metronome you can turn on, which is great. You've got a volume thing down here. And you can even pull up a little piano keyboard to help you out. You can pull up the WAV file of the audio so you can see that. There's so many things that you can do in SoundSlice. Now, in terms of how to practice with SoundSlice, I think the most powerful way to practice is to highlight a chunk. So maybe I want to play this chunk right here. If I highlight it, it's just going to loop it. Now, I find even more useful is to extend the highlight a little bit before the chunk I want to play so that there's like a little lead-in time before I'm ready to play the chunk. So now I've highlighted the measure before the chunk I want to play and the chunk that I want to play. And then just loops back again, so we can do it again. Chunking is one of the best ways to get better at your instrument, so make sure that you are doing, you know, lots of chunking in your daily practicing. I hope this little demo video helped, and please reach out if you still struggle with SoundSlice from a technology standpoint.